Hey guys, it's your girl Cat back with another video, and we're going to be talking about some skincare products that I use that I have noticed some improvements on my skin. So let's get into the first one. So before we get into the products here, let me tell you a bit about my skin. So back in high school, my skin used to be oily as I don't know what. I mean, like my friends would have to constantly tell me wipe your nose and stuff like that. But as I got older, into my more older 20s, my skin is no longer oily. It's just normal. It's not dry, it's not super oily, but it's just more normal. So I have been trying to make improvements on my skin, and I'll try to insert some pictures clearly without the makeup as well. So my skin has hyperpigmentation like along the sides of my cheek. I do have like more larger pores like around here around my mouth and like right here on my cheek a little bit, and some textured skin as well too. So I have been wanting to improve those areas, and I also think it takes help of you seeing like an esthetician as well too. In November last year, 2021, I did see an esthetician. I did get like the I did get dermaplaning, which they shave those peach hair fuzzes off your face, and a moisturizing facial. I do plan to go back to a lady I did go to before, and I want to get micro needling done to break up that hyperpigmentation and work my way up to a chemical peel. I think those things will also drastically change. I will see big improvement in those things as well too. Instead of just always using the skincare at home that you can buy. I mean, how do you think celebrities get perfect skin? They're not just using the stuff, their esthetician or their dermatologist recommends them. It's also, they get facials, they get treatments, like all the time, every month. I mean, you name it. And also the food you eat too does play a factor into it as well too. But I don't really suffer from acne like that. And if I do get some bumps, it's because I'm eating terribly. I just get them like maybe one or two, they go away. I don't pop them. They're not like a pimple. They're more like maybe a little small whitehead or a little bump. So that is my skin. And let me show you the products that I feel like I have been noticing a little slight difference in, or products that I feel like it's going to make an impact on my skin and my texture, my hyperpigmentation. And maybe some of these products will help you out too. So let's start with the first one. So I'll insert a picture right here of the face wash I use. So when I went to the esthetician I went to back in November, I bought a face wash from her that was going to be more moisturizing than what I was using. To be honest, for years I was using like body wash as my face wash, because after high school, like, I didn't really have any acne problems like that, so I stopped buying the acne wash. I just thought I could use regular soap, like whatever it was. And then of course I would moisturize my face afterward, usually with like shea butter. That used to be my routine, like back when I was out of high school, my early 20s and stuff like that. But this is the face wash I have been using for a couple months now, and I do say I don't like notice a difference in my skin from using face wash, of course, but it does cleanse and clear my skin when I do have makeup on or just everyday use. It smells nice, has a nice scent to it. And I do like the ingredients on it as well too. It's more moisturizing than my body wash was. So I noticed when I come out the shower, it's not as drying and everything like that. I bought this in person from my esthetician here. You can buy this product online as well too if your esthetician does not sell it on hand. So I'll link the website as well too. But that's what I start off with in the morning. So the second product I use is this. As soon as I come out the shower, my face is still a little dry from the face wash, but not too dry, not over dry. But I do use this. It's a facial mist that I use here just to bring some of that water back. And I get these facial mists from Marshalls. Like, it doesn't matter the particular brand to me. I just happened to see this one and I saw collagen rose water on it. I was like, oh my gosh, collagen and rose water. I just bought it. Didn't look at the ingredients, didn't care, just was like whatever. I get something with rose water in it because roses are moisturizing, So it says it instantly relieve dry, lackluster skin, watermelon peptide, Now the ingredients on it, I do see the first line is fruit extract, dimethicone collagen, and rose flower water. So it does have some of those ingredients in there. I'm not expecting this to do very much other than bring the moisture back to my face because water is a moisturizer. So I'm not expecting this to change my skin or see any changes here. This is something I've always been using for quite some time. Not this particular brand, this random face mist I find at Marshall's. So when this runs out, this exact brand might not be here because I do go to different Marshalls. I don't go to the same one all the time, but something like of this kind. So yeah. Then I go ahead and hit it with a toner right after. Now I got this back in December. This is the Paula's Choice Advanced Replenishing Toner here with hydro, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, I know I am. I'll put the word up on the screen. With hyaluronic acid. It replenishes, soothes, radiant skin, and they say you could use it in the AM or PM. I like this. And what I do is I bring it to my face, I bring it to my neck, and I bring it to my chest too. And so I do see a little bit of a difference in overall smoothness and evenness with using this toner for about 2 months now, because I think I got it back in December for sure. So I've been using it for a little month and a half. See here, I noticed a slight difference, not a lot, nothing groundbreaking, but just a little bit of difference, especially on my neck and my face as well too, when it comes to just, you know, bringing overall glow or overall evenness tone to my skin. But nothing groundbreaking in terms of like lightening or drastically changing my hyperpigmentation. Nothing of the sort. Now, like if I'm trying to bump up, you know, of course, bump it up here, you know, and also something I add to my skincare is the Paula's Choice. Now I use this, it says you can use this about 2-3 times a week, and I do use it about 2-3 times a week. I don't use it more than that. And I do notice the pores, the larger pores I had around here, they have shrunken a good bit from using this. And it does, like I said, I think the Paula's Choice, the toner, and this go hand in hand because I do notice the overall smoothness with my face. The hyperpigmentation, of course, things take time. I've only been using it for a month and a half, so I'm not expecting any groundbreaking results here. But I have noticed a difference in like my hyperpigmentation is a little breaking up a little bit along my cheek lines right here. So I would recommend this. This is also another product I had got from my esthetician. It's by the same company as the face wash here. I'll put it up on the screen. This is the glycol and retinol pads, skin brightening with kojic acid and arbutin. This is how it comes. It comes in moist pads you can rub all over your face and neck. I use this as well too, 2 to 3 times a week. It does have like a little bit of a medicine smell to it. And I haven't used this quite as often as I probably should have. I use it on and off here and there, but I'm looking to use this a little bit more to really get more of a, I think all the products I have, the Paula's Choice, with the hyaluronic acid, and then the acrylic acid, skin exfoliant, with this, the glycol and retinol pads, this is really going to help bring my skin tone to more even, less pores, less enlarged pores, and just more overall brightness to my skin. So I have been using this as well to a little bit more often since they bought the Paula's Choice. Everything could work more hand in hand. Now, with all that hyaluronic acid and acrylic acid on your face, it's good to follow up with a sunscreen. You have to follow up with a sunscreen because it's pretty much you're canceling it out. If you go out in the sun and your skin is exposed, no sunscreen, it's just like you're starting from square one every single day, wasting money. And Paula's Choice is expensive. I mean, that toner alone is like $30-something or $25. So I don't want to not see some type of change to my skin. So this is a sunscreen I use. This is the Neutrogena one, 55 SPF. Now, I had originally wanted the Super Goop and the Black Girl sunscreen from Target. The Super Goop is $34. and I was just like, I kept debating, but I was like, no. I not right now. I can't justify spending $34 on sunscreen, especially for a 1.7 ounce. I'm sure it's amazing. I've seen the reviews on it. I'm sure everybody's talking about it. But I can't spend $34. But I got this Neutrogena one for $10 on Amazon, and it comes in 3 ounces. It's 55 SPF, more than the Super Goop and a little bit more than the Black Girl SPF one that I've seen from Target. And I can say that when I put it on my face, right now it's kind of like the weather's kind of wonky. It's been warm, but then it's been cold today. In Georgia, it got warm and cold. But the question is, does it leave a white cast on black skin? Just the very slightest, just the very slightest white cast. Nothing that wouldn't go away maybe within an hour or two throughout the day. It's a very, 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 very subtle white cast if you are looking for it. If someone's on your face, will they notice it? They look at them close up in your grill. Yeah, they're gonna notice it. But just standing back, you're not gonna notice the white cast from that. I can say it's oil free. It's not very. Here's how it looks. You see, so it disappears into the skin. It's not oily. It is moist. It does leave the skin moisturized. I don't know if you can. It doesn't leave a white cast here from what I see, but on my face, it leaves like a very, 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 very small little white cast. So that's not a problem for me. I want to test this out when it becomes more summertime to see if it like becomes more oily throughout the day or whatever have you. Right now is winter, so of course my skin is not going to get oil up or greasy or anything like that. But I found this to be very moisturizing. I will feel comfortable putting this under makeup. So right now I have no problem using this at all for the price point. I mean, all these Paula Choice over here for $30, $20 a pop. I mean, I gotta save money somewhere. Every product I get can't be $30, $40. That flew right at my hands. So another product I have that's been helping me with my KP or strawberry skin on my legs is this lotion right here. This is the ammonium lactate lotion, 12%. It says it has equivalent to 12% lactic acid. So this is helping me disappear the strawberry skin on my legs. I have been using this for a bit now. It is $17 on Amazon. The brand is Pergio or Pergo, and I'll insert a clip of what my legs look like just to get you guys like more familiar. If you see a little stubble, don't mind. But yeah, this has been helping me with my KP on my legs. It hasn't completely disappeared, of course. It takes more than just, you know, lactic acid lotion to make it disappear. But this has helped, and I have noticed a change in a bit. And like, I don't know if my KP will ever disappear. And I know there's like some home remedies of sugaring and like sugar scrubs and stuff, but yeah, but those are the products that I use for my skin. And like I said, I'll insert some pictures with my bare bone skin, of course, so you guys can see what I'm working with besides beyond my makeup and stuff like that. But I would love to know you guys' skincare routine, what you guys use, what's helped you in the past. And of course, thank you so much for watching my video. It's your girl Cat signing out. Bye. Mwah.